what all am I settling in? You know what I mean? It was like, ooh. Because at first when I read it, I mean, it felt like it was like straight at me. I'm like, oh gosh, made me rethink like, what am I settling in? What am I doing? So yeah, that was that was my first thought. Um, but also then I thought, this is is it settling or is it moving to the next part of life? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we distinguish what we're settling in and what we're, you see what I'm saying? Are you following what I'm trying
That's
to?
a good question. How do we distinguish between what we're settling in and what we're moving forward toward?
Yeah.
Moving toward what we're settling in, what we're moving toward.
Yeah. Like,
Well, that's basically transitions. Is
well,
that
that's
what
what
you're
I was gonna
referring
say is
to?
like, is it a transition? You know what I'm saying? Yes,
Yes.
exactly that word. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
transition. Is it you can't, we've talked about this before. You can't move to the next thing unless we're talking about settling in something, but you can't move to the next thing unless you settle some things
Hmm.
to begin with. So, but I feel like what this is referring to is not giving it your absolute best and just settling for second best. And
Hmm.
so we're never going to have the peace from that because God never intended for us to settle.
Right.